Baby, how you feeling? Feeling good as hell. No pun intended. I'm singing that. I'm about to talk about her ass on weak as hell. Let me make sure my shit looks straight. Yo, swipe up because Instagram is hating on my life right now. Won't let me go live on Instagram, so I'm going live on YouTube. Swipe up, check me out. Swipe up. Yo, swipe. Shit is egregious. Instagram hating on my life like that. Outrage, egregious, and everything between, to say the least. Let's wait for some people to get up in here. What it do? I know I'm going live at a different time than usual. My bad, y'all. This ain't even the usual setup. This ain't even the usual setup. I'm over here chilling, maxing, and relaxing. This ain't even any other news. This is just a spontaneous live. This because this is supposed to be for damn Instagram. They hating on my life. It's egregious. Hold up. It is egregious. Egregious. But what's good, y'all? Hell y'all got going on? Damn, anybody gonna say nothing? What the fuck? What's going on? Where y'all at? Jesus. Jesus. What the fuck is going on? What the hell is going on? I'm not understanding. How y'all doing? What's up? Been live in like a week. Shit. Can't get a hey, what's up? Good to see you. Shit. Jesus. There we go. What's good, y'all? Damn. Y'all sat in for at least good 3 minutes. Alright, it's only been 2 minutes, but damn, I'm like, man, I'm supposed to get a what's up. Damn, something. Let me know y'all alive out there. Jesus, I got a bunch of bots watching my ass. That's egregious for the government, because y'all know how that go. They be trying to shut my shit down. That's probably why I can't go live on Instagram right now as we speak. John Storm, what it do? Hey Z, the writer, what's up? Making music, what it do? Panda King, Jana, what it do? The writer, how's it going? Pretty good, pretty good. What it do? What does that say? Giorgio? How are you? I'm great. YouTube been slow. For real, YouTube been slow? Oh, that's some bullshit. Shelly the Great, what it do? Why can't you go live? I don't know why. I literally just tried to go live. That's why I was about to go live. This is why I'm not even, like, this ain't set up as a regular live because I was about to go live on Instagram, and these niggas just said, look at this. I'll show y'all right now. Hold up. This what it say when I try to go live. It say I violated some community guidelines or something. Hold up. What does this joint work? Now, if this joint work, I'm gonna be okay. No, look, it said I violated some community guidelines. Blocked from sharing live video. Posts from your account have recently been removed for going against community guidelines, so live video sharing has been blocked. But they ain't removed none of my content. What's up, Jazz? They ain't removed none of my damn content. So I'm like, what the hell are y'all talking about? What content did I violate? What guidelines did I violate when none of my nothing? Oh, damn. Is all my notes in this phone? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's in my Instagram. Actually, hold up. Oh, damn. Hold up. Damn it. I should have sent that to myself. Should I have sent that to myself or do I got it? Actually, nah, hold up. I got them on here, too. We good. Yeah, I don't know. I just tried to get on live, but I ain't been live on Instagram in like, when the last time I went live on Instagram? Last time I went live on Instagram was, damn, September 21st. And that was for the Our Boys Won't Want to Be Men. But they ain't taking it down. It's still up. So that's why I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? You're hearing that hat is cute. Thank you. Black on, baby. Plug. Beautifully warm. Y'all better get up on it. Silk lining. I will show y'all the inside, but I can't show y'all the front because my shit not all the way on. But yeah, silk lining, baby. Good for them edges. You better get on, get hit. I saw that. I was so confused. I don't understand. I'm like, why is my shit, I don't know. It's egregious. It is. K Gravity, what it do? Okay, got it. More likely, your content, for you a strike. More likely your content for you a strike. That's a boo. That's all I'm saying. Because they could have gave me a warning or something. What's goody? It was the reel you post. Oh, was it the reel? It was the reel I posted. But I didn't even post that reel, though. Reza posted that reel. I didn't post that reel. I just reposted it. And that was just on my story. So they took it down. Are you dead? I mean, but you know what? It is off his profile grid. I think it's still on his reels, but it is off his profile grid. So they might, I don't know. Maybe it's because I was in it. I don't know. Maybe it's because my content, I don't fucking know. It doesn't have to be removed. Someone more likely reported it. Oh, that's some bullshit. I just got some haters. Okay, I got some haters. Haters out here in these streets. It's the usual. That reel that talked about RZA. Yeah, that's some bull. Be careful with what you post now these days. They keep all communications. Yeah, check your violation section. Check my violations. Look, I ain't gonna do all that. I check later. But I want to get up here to talk my talk right quick, because we got some things we need to talk about. First of all, I need to do another news anyway, so I might just go live again tonight, because I was planning on doing live on Instagram, and then going live on here later tonight. So maybe I don't know. Maybe we'll see how this goes. Maybe I just end up talking about the shit anyways, other stuff anyways. But what did I name this live? Fat phobia or lack of discipline? Well, I think that was the name of the live. Now look, I gotta talk about this because this is something that's very prevalent, of course, we know, with black women. We just gonna jump right in. We know obesity is big inside the black American community. We're gonna keep it real specific, all right? I think it's what do we, like over 80% of us is overweight, something around that range. Too damn many. The majority of us is overweight, okay? And that is a big problem. And of course, we know the propaganda that we have now, this the feminist propaganda shit, even the LGBT shit, but more so the feminist propaganda, very much panders to bigger black women, okay? Panders to our, to black women in general, you know, to our emotional side that caters to that soft side that gives us excuses like, oh, you know, well, there's racism and there's stress and your men are treating you wrong and there's all these poisons in your communities and, you know, just, and of course there is truth to this. This is not to downplay white supremacy and stuff like that, because that does affect us, you know, that does affect our weight and things like that. And then we have a different body type in general, so we don't fit the standards of European standards. Anyways, we curvaceous, you know, we're in two different lanes. So there is some truth to that to an extent. But if we're going to be honest about this, a lot of it is just pandering. A lot of it is just trying to make us feel better about the bullshit that we have. And honestly, it's for our destruction, if we're being honest. Because we know feminism and all these other agendas, they come from the dominant society. And they're here to not build the black family, but to do the exact opposite, which is destroy it. And within that is destroying the black woman. You know, it's a very talked about. We all know how they target the black man. And black man is the one target. But the black woman is also targeted. And we're targeted in a much more covert way, okay? Black men are targeted in an overt way, but black women are targeted in a much more coverted way, okay? So it make it seem like they want us to, oh yeah, you be yourself and you be so happy, you do what makes you happy, and you feel good in your body, and you know you do what's good for you, and you know if you just love yourself, if you love yourself, then everybody will accept you. And it's some bullshit, okay? We have to be honest. Again, not trying to downplay the side effects of racism or other things, you know, shit, they poison they put in our community, things of that nature, traumas we have that may stop us from certain things or hold us back from doing certain things. Not to downplay that. But for the most part, we do have to look at the underlying issue here, which is a lack of discipline. It's not that I hate you because you're fat phobic. It's not because I just think you just ugly because you're fat. I don't just hate you because you're fat. I don't fear you because you're fat. I don't have a bunch of preconceived notions about you because you're fat. That's not it. All right? In the crux of the issue, what the real crux of the issue is the lack of discipline. And matter of fact, I kind of take that last joint back. We'll take that last one back about preconceived notions, because within that is some preconceived notions, justifiably so. All right? When you think about women who are bigger, all right, the main way, we're talking about the majority, the most of the time, when women get that big, it's from a lack of discipline. It's because whether you weren't taught it, whether you weren't shown it, whether you just don't know how to completely stay consistent in it, and being and working out and eating healthy and keeping that discipline so you can keep your weight a certain size, keep your weight at a certain range, you know, or your body at a certain shape or frame, a certain dress size, whatever the case may be. A lot of us didn't have that. I can understand that's why we got big mamas, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. A lot of us, we saw our grandmothers feed us anything and they ate anything, and they didn't have that discipline to an extent, okay? And that's not even, honestly, generations before. I would just say, honestly, the grandmothers from, like, the last two generations, like my mother and her mother, because before then, even, like, my mother, when she was, my mother's mother, when she was my age, was my damn size. Okay? My grandmother, she big now. She was big for a big part of her life, a long part of her life. But before then, she was small, okay? And a lot of the other women in my family were small as well. Her mother and going forward, okay? But within the recent generations, we have seen a lot of our mothers lack that discipline when it comes to weight, okay? If we just being honest. A lot of us, and honestly, we're still seeing it. Even if our mothers aren't necessarily like what you would deem obese or like real big, real fat, what you think of real fat, like Monique in the early 2000s, some shit like that. Even if it's not necessarily that, they still lack a certain amount of discipline. They still might have a gut, still might drink too much, still eat unhealthy, still don't work out daily, whatever the case may be. Might have a good shape, might still look pretty, have a pretty face, whatever the case may be. My mother is like this, has a pretty face, but she lacks discipline. Okay, she is not. She's small. She mother ain't big and no shit like that, but she is overweight, and she could lose the weight had she had more discipline. If she consistently keeps that discipline, because I think a lot of us also, that's another thing. The consistency within the discipline is a big thing, because and I use my mother again. I've seen my mother go out. I mean, try to do like little workout regimens, buy little diet pills, fake ass change her diet for a couple weeks, quit smoking for like 2 weeks, or whatever the case may be, and then get right back to the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Get right back to eating unhealthy. Get right back to not working out every day. Get right back to, the lack of discipline. Get it right back in comfort mode, okay? And like, I don't give a damn mode. You want to accept me how I am. And the more that we get the pandering, the more that we get the propaganda that tells us that that our men should accept us how we are, and everyone should just accept you who you are, baby, it's a crock of bullshit, okay? It feeds into this delusion that, and honestly, a bit of narcissism, that everybody just has to accept us and our bullshit for what it is, instead of us actively trying to change it, especially because this is something that we can change. This is not something that's impossible. Everybody don't gotta go get a BBL. Everybody don't gotta go get fucking weight loss, some sort of weight loss surgery, okay, and go to that extreme. A lot of us can literally lose weight just by dropping red meat, drinking more water, going on daily walks, getting in the motherfucking sun. Just stopping certain habits. Stop drinking as much. Certain habits, just little things like that, literally could change your whole motherfucking body type, if we being honest. You know what I'm saying? Change your whole health. You know what I'm saying? And boost your health in a way, just by little things like that. But because we have been lied to, and now a lot of our mothers and a lot of these young sisters as well are starting to believe that, oh, well, we just should be accepted as who we are and what we are. This is becoming a repetitive problem. And I bring this up. Yeah, I know it's always coming from somewhere. I bring this up because Lizzo recently. Now y'all know Lizzo. Y'all know Lizzo. She's a singer, plus size singer. What's up, Shelly the Great? Plus size singer, and you disagree. Just acting. Okay, you know what? We'll get back to it. We'll talk about it after. Let me finish. Let me finish my let me get my shit off. Then I go back and read the comments. So Lizzo, right? Damn, I'm already hot as a okay, I got my fan right here. We gonna be alright. We gonna make it through. So Lizzo. Recently she went viral because let me show y'all a picture. Went to Cardi B's birthday party, and she had on an interesting dress. Okay, hold up. Can I use that picture? Hold up. Let me see what the other picture I got of. Don't I got a screenshot? Hold up. Okay, we'll use this one. Because this post is what actually made me spark that idea. Now, she had on this dress. Now, as you can see, maybe you can't see that well because the light of the glare. I mean, the light is glaring or whatever. But she has on this see-through dress. Okay, thank you for that super. Appreciate the super chat. Let me read your super chat right quick. We were made to judge people by our senses, including sight. It's especially for men. Thank you. I'm glad you said that. Especially for men, because y'all are very visual. It's a natural indicator of a good or bad mate. Damn near every mammal does it. Sight matters as much as the other four senses. Facts. And honestly, women do it too. When we see bigger men, we see that as, or at least for myself, I can say that. I see that as a lack of discipline. It's not attractive. It's not because just solely off the fact you fat. It's just that, nigga, what the fuck? Why are you fat? I know at the end of the day, you fat because your lazy ass ain't getting up and working the fuck out. You don't gotta be that damn big, especially if you're huge. Like, brother, you ain't got to be that damn big. And if it's not that, it's probably some underlying issues like mental health issues, whatever the case may be, that's stopping you from doing something like that. Nigga, I don't want them problems. I need your ass to be in shape. I'm gonna be in shape, nigga. You need to be in shape. Point blank, period. Okay? But definitely because you're a man, because it shows a lack of discipline. Like, brother, how you gonna protect me how you gonna protect me and I can outrun you? Nigga, like, what the... he gonna get to you first, but he gonna kill your ass first, and then he gonna come right after me. I need you to hold this nigga down and stop. You ain't even got no stamina to beat this man up. You ain't even got no stamina to pick me up. If I break my ankle or something, you can't pick me up and run me through the damn woods. You got motherfucking put me, trying to hide me somewhere. Hide yourself because your fat ass can't. Can't outrun this. Outrun the damn killer. I'm just being real. As a woman, fuck, hell no. Let me calm down. Hell no. I'm not doing it. That's just no. Brother, lose some damn weight. Get your ass in shape. Point blank period. All right. But I definitely understand for the brothers as well. All right. Peace. What's up, shorty? So yeah. So she's in trouble. I mean, she's been going viral for this dress that she had on, right? And this dress is see-through. Okay. Now the dress, the titties is out with the nipple. We're not talking about nipple nipple coverings. The titties is out. Okay. The ass is out. All right. The titties, the ass, and everything else that come with it is all out. Needless to say. Okay. Now, on this particular post, this actually what sparked my idea of this video. It says, as you can see, there's a comparison to Rihanna. Because if y'all know, like a couple years ago, Rihanna wore this dress. And she went viral when she wore this dress, but she got a bunch of praise. And it's virtually the same thing. You know, she's naked, see-through dress. You can see her titties. Now, I will say with Rihanna's, you do see she got a cover up. Now, you see Rihanna got a cover up. She's showing them tatas, but nigga, she got a cover up. So, yeah, she was walking around showing them titties, but she was covering them joints up at a point. You know what I'm saying? Or she was able to cover them up when she wanted to, you know, and take the picture without them. Lizzo, on the other hand, all out. Ass out, titties out, ain't no shame, okay? Now, the post says you can't be mad at one and not the other. Why the hell not? I say, why the hell not? Because that is just disingenuous for us to sit here and think like one is not more attractive or the other socially, for the most part. Don't get in your feelings. Oh, but I think I got a thing for BBWs. Oh, I like bigger dudes. Oh, no, but body types, everybody is beauty is subjective. It's in the eye of the beholder. Okay, to you. But when we're talking about the majority, when we're talking about society in general, and you're a celebrity especially Lizzo, out of all people, who is literally, she done been on fucking live crying about her weight and people judging her and all this. So people are going to say something. You knew what type of smoke you was going to get when you wore this shit. She knew. You're not about to sit up here and tell me, oh my gosh, I didn't know, whatever. She made a BS little live video about it. We're going to get into it in a second. But you're not about to sit here and tell me that you didn't think that this backlash was not expected, to say the least. It was. Like, let's just be real here. Because we know, for the most part, going back, matter of fact, to the brother, not to the brother, I'm not sure if it was a brother or sister who commented that, but it is one of our senses, sight. We judge from sight. It's in human nature, one, to judge, but two, to damn sure look and observe and see what's in front of us. Rihanna looks in shape. Rihanna has a very nice body, very beautiful body. Shout out to her. Now, do I think she should have been showing her tatas out? I think that's inappropriate as well. No. Baby, she probably shouldn't have been doing that. But of course, she's not going to get as much smoke because she's deemed what is attractive for societal standards. She meets those standards. Call it you don't like it, call it, oh, whatever, the fuck, it hurt my feelings, whatever. Call it what you want, but it is what it is. That just is what it is. That's just the reality of how society works. There are going to be standards. Some people are going to fit them, some people aren't. So when you don't meet those standards, you're going to get some sort of criticism for them, especially when you out here. How you out here? How you out here? Lizzo being out here, how she out here, y'all know what the fuck I mean. If you don't, just go look at some of her content. So you got to be ready for that criticism that is going to come back to you, point blank period. That just is what the fuck it is. All right? But even on top of that, again, at least at the very least, Rihanna had shown a bit of modesty, which is closer to the lighter side of femininity. So at least she showed a bit of modesty with the cover-up, which means she knew just a little bit, okay, well, this is cute. This is for a fashion show. Like, this is, but also let me cover up when I go inside. Let me not walk up to a man and have a conversation with my titties out. Let me be able to turn on. We take pictures with the photos. I get on the red carpet. We take pictures, But let me have something to cover up when I talk to people up close. Let me just make sure I'm good when I'm up close, okay? So I can at least give her that. She at least showed that bit of modesty, all right? Lizzo ass had no shame. And let's just be honest. Like I said, not only does she not meet societal standards, but just being a bigger woman, you have to be more aware of yourself, of your body anyways. Matter of fact, I talked to my sister about this. My older sister, who's a big girl, she's been big all her damn life. And she was up here. Y'all can go watch the interview. Actually, if you're my Patreon, You can go watch the interview. If you ain't subscribed to my Patreon, go subscribe because then you can watch it. But she said that on her interview, like, yeah, you know, growing up, you know, even Ma told me, like, yeah, you know, there's certain things I gotta wear, certain bras, certain ways I gotta wear my shirt, you know, certain ways I have to dress to look appropriate, you know, for my size. And even as I'm older, I know this now. Like, she talked about how she seen two big women at a water park walking around with fucking bathing suits on, bathing suits on. And she was sitting there like, bitch, what is you? You couldn't put no shorts on over top of that. You know, like, we don't want to see that. And she's a big woman herself. And she's sitting there like, I don't want to see that shit. I don't know don't nobody want to see all that. I'm sorry. Still inappropriate if they were smaller. But my nigga, let's just be honest. You cause more attention because you're bigger. More people are going to see you. They looking. They see that. And a lot of people do not deem that as appropriate or attractive. Is what it is. So when you get backlash like this, yeah, well, you can't be mad at the other. Yeah, we can be mad at one and not the other. We can be, because she know better. And if she don't know better, bitch, you should know better by now. So you gonna catch this smoke. It is what it is. But not only does she does that, she turns around. Wait a minute. She turns around and posts this. Oh, wait, hold up. I don't even want to show that one. Let me show. Damn, she ain't about to get my shit taken down. Shout out to Impressive TV. She recorded. I stole this from her video.
Kiss my asshole. Shake that shit. Kiss my fat black ass bitch. So that's what Lizzo said on her IG.
So, not only do you go out with this inappropriate dress on, okay, showing way too much, you double down on that when people try to trick you. And not only is it people, and this is what I'm saying too, and this goes back to the narcissism as well. Because people are trying to check you. And instead of you saying, you know what, let me check the criticism. You know what, y'all, you know, I could have wore a bra. All right, y'all, all right. I could have wore like a little bustier, something black underwear, whatever. I could have wore a little cover up. You know, all right, y'all got it. You right. I could have wore a little, it was a lot. I understand. Instead of you humbling your fucking self and doing that, you get up here and double down on the bullshit. And then do some more egregious shit like pull down your pants and literally give the world your ass to kiss. Now, if that ain't some narcissistic bullshit, lack of dodging accountability bullshit right there, I don't know what is. You pull your pants down, and my bad, shout out to Boosie because he got this shit too. People were saying out of the post, like, how the hell she got her Instagram still up and she posted that, and Boosie ain't even get his back, ain't even got his Instagram account back. But you can pull your pants down in the middle of your live and just show your ass like that and shake it. And then you got the black woman in the background cheering her on because we pandering to each other. And this is what I'm saying. We gotta be real with each other, because again, this leads into the narcissism that is unhealthy for black women, unhealthy for the progression of our community in general. We have to be honest with each other. The girl in that room should be like, girl, if you don't shit your ass down, what are you doing? In the live. What are you doing? In the live. Stop. I probably would have snatched the phone up. No, what are you doing? You don't do that. You don't damn sure don't let her turn around and say, oh yeah, shake that ass. Yeah, girl, it looks beautiful. And I seen another clip. I don't think she says it right there, but I seen another clip. She's like, it looks great. She's like, my ass look good. She's like, it looks great. Shake it. You're encouraging this lower vibrational behavior, which even if she was smaller, that would still be inappropriate. Why the fuck is you on live with your pants down shaking your ass? That's just egregious. That's unladylike. Period. So you shouldn't be encouraging that behavior. Period. But the fact that she's trying to double down on some bullshit, you should be even more motivated to say something. Like, let me stop my sis. Let me say something. Let me, niggas in the comments laughing. They're not on your side. They're laughing at you. They're not laughing with you. They're laughing at you because they think that's funny. They don't think that's attractive. They're not laughing at you because this is some feminist bullshit and like, oh my gosh, you should love yourself. Ha ha. Oh my gosh, the haters. They're like, no, look at this fat ass girl up here thinking she cute by the telling us to kiss her. Who the fuck she think she is? And I don't be surprised if she hop up on the internet crying in the next couple weeks because niggas still dragging her. Because you want to get up here and literally show your ass. But that's on you, baby girl. And this is why it's important for us to be honest, because you know what? And I seen a clip. I want to show this clip too. Because y'all know Monique, the comedian. She used to be big for a long time. And y'all know within the recent years, the last, I want to say 4 or 5 years or so, she's lost a lot of weight. Like, she slimmed down, she remarried and, she slimmed down and shit like that. So she looks good. And I looked up a couple interviews of hers talking about her weight loss journey. And she said something real interesting. Hold up. Let me show this right here. She's talking about her motivation behind why she lost weight, right?
When I say tips, people always say, Monique, what motivates you? And sometimes people say you have to do it for yourself. Initially, I couldn't do it for myself. I had to do it for my husband and my children. And I had to get out of my own way. So I say to those people that are desperately trying to get healthy, and in those moments when you feel like you can't go any further, and you can't, but then I look at my husband and I look at my babies, and that gives me that extra push for me to say I want a lifetime with my man, and I want to meet my children's children. So that's what makes me keep going and doing it the natural way. So I know in 5...
Black women, I love that she said that. You have to get out your own way. Black women, get the hell out our own way. Out your own way. And get the hell out your sister's way. Because we are really the only people, and of course the dominant society who's pushing the bigger agenda of, targeting the nuclear black family. We're the only ones that's encouraging this shit. Black men do not want this. Black men are not out here searching like, oh yeah, we need to, you gotta be real big. We need you to have, no. Ain't nobody out here. Look at even if you want to talk about the misogynistic shit in music videos and hip hop or whatever the case may be, those are, they don't got a bunch of big ass black women walking around there. The black women they got in their videos do not look like the size of average black women you walking around here. Walking around you see every day. That I see every day in my damn neighborhood that I see locally. I see the 80%. They talk about 80% is overweight. I see it every day. From the women in my family to motherfuckers I just see every day on the street. I see it. We got a problem when it comes to weight, when it comes to being in shape, period. So it's us getting in our own way. It's not men. I just seen a skinny black dude, as a matter of fact, and I will say, even with this, some of the brothers, some of y'all do accept this shit. Some of y'all do. I just seen one of the brothers. I've actually seen, this happened twice. I seen, it might have been the same couple, I don't know. But black dude and it was a real skinny black dude and a big black girl walking down the street. And it's funny because I was walking down the street. I was actually running around the block. And skinny dude and a big black girl. And I could just tell, because I had on my little workout shorts, my little waistband, a little sports bra or whatever. And I would just I do this sometimes. I just walk around my block or jog around the block and shit like that after my workout. Or if I don't work out, just to get cardio in, whatever the case may be. And I could just tell, just walking up to them, I could feel her energy. Oh, man, what it do? My brother in the building. I could just tell walking up to her, I could feel her energy looking at me. Like, she was like, bitch, why the fuck you got your clothes on? Why you... Like, she was concerned that her man was... Like, I could just feel it. Women, we know. Women, you know. If you've been there, women, you know. I could just feel it. That's why they ain't say nothing. Neither one of them said nothing to me when they walked past, but both of them looked at me. I made eye contact with both of their asses. Neither I smiled. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? I just wasn't... I had my headphones in, so I didn't want to say anything anyway. But I'm going to speak if you speak. But I could tell they just didn't want to... I just felt the energy. Like, he was looking like, damn, I kind of want to... I want to say hi, but she going to be jealous. I kind of want to look a little harder, but she going to be looking. I don't want her to feel no type of way, but nigga, yeah, I'm feeling that. So some of the brothers, I need for y'all to be a little more vocal. I'm going to get into that in a second. We're going to get into that in a second as well, because I got another part of Monique video, of that same interview of Monique talking about her husband and him being vocal about it. But the fact that she said that we need to get out of our own way, the fact that she said that her motivation is her husband, her motivation is her children, her motivation is the fact that she wants to see her children's children. That's some real shit. It's not about that, oh, well, I felt good big. I loved myself when I was big. You know what? My husband liked me for who I am. He got with me like this, so he gonna be fine with me as is. It wasn't about that. It's not about how I felt. It's not about how she felt. It's about what she really wanted, what she really knew, what she wanted for her family. The bigger picture. And that's what a lot of black women, that's what we miss when it comes to discipline. Damn, of course you should do it for yourself. But baby, if you ain't gonna do it for yourself, do it for your goddamn family. Do it for your community. Do it for your man. At the end of the damn day. Because your man, if he don't want that, what the fuck is you? We be the first ones out here talking about ain't no black men, ain't no good men out here, ain't no black. Oh my gosh, I'm so we single. Oh my gosh, don't none of these men want to marry us. One of four of us ain't married. Well, baby, are you listening to what they want? Do you look like what they want to marry? The wives that they want on their arm? Do you want that? Are you willing to change? Even if you're not all the way there yet, are you willing to change that? Are you on a journey to fix that? To at least try to correct that? To at least gain more discipline? So he can be a little more motivated to even be, to want to be with you, to want to get with you, to want to stay with you. But if you just get with the man and then you start gaining all this weight and you like, man, well, baby, you look, well, you gotta accept me. You gotta accept me for who I am, baby. Shit, I done had both your kids. Look, I cook every day. Fuck, I go to work. I'm a good woman. Shit. So you just gonna have to accept this damn weight. It is what it. No, he don't gotta accept that shit, baby. He don't. He does not. Fuck all that other shit fuck all that other shit you think you got going for yourself. If you don't have that, that is basic level femininity.